So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
Kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, read on with the game now, they're hearing with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the high.
Stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff on, spin move, in zone, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on the show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
No, nigga.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Give him 3 there on the first.
Let's go, now roll!
It's 2nd down.
He was tackled.
I'm the best. Can't be nice to y'all niggas. Let the little nigga score a little touchdown. Damn, nigga, you can't let me set my players up? It's all good.
There's a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Jackson now. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
That is definitely what we call defense and play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And some room to maneuver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
That's her up out there, no
2
roll.
yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's her up out
A gain
there.
of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson being chased out left.
That's her up out there, no roll. That's what you want to do. I know what you want to do.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
You take Fat Boy out the game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
4-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down in bounds
5-yard run.
because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Eagles nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Pay attention, pay attention.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
3rd down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. To throw is Wentz. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
On the pickup.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Now Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage.
Throw that bit.
Every one of these.
Man, this shit glitching like a motherfucker, man.
It's Chuck
All the fucking body, man.
And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's got Rome. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and
might
watch
hurt you,
tape
Bridges.
because you know he's a heck of a player, but he is so difficult to get down in the open field.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Hollywood this game, huh? He's trying to show us something different.
Touchdown here in this first
Trying to show us
half.
something different.
As the Ravens push further out in front.
He's syrup-ing that. He's syrup-ing that.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Ravens 14, Eagles nothing.
And bring out the beehive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay
That's what he really
positive.
needed.
But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work?
That's what you need.
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Philadelphia.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On 1st and 10.
Oh, don't let that man come off that edge like that, bro.
Goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 50.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
It's some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the down. From midfield, here's Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hike the ball, man. Wow, bro.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh, shit.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest...
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Carson Wentz keeping it himself from a yard out. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Instead of having to play follow the leader there, the leader led.
I like that. And he likes that, doesn't he? 1st and goal, let me do the job.
Because you know when he falls into the end zone after falling behind those big guys who pushed up front, that's a pretty good celebration, isn't it?
Gives him a little street cred in the locker room, too, doesn't it?
Street cred, and then when they go out to dinner afterwards, he's still picking up the check.
A short kick taken at the 18. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
For 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7.
We got this.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run.
Let's go, man. I'm on that shit.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Down by Darius Slay. A gain of 1.
To throw is Jackson. To throw on 3rd down. Buying time to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Let's go, Nero.
John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on
roll the dice
4th
too,
down.
nigga. Roll the dice too, nigga. Screen.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Stop playing on me, man. I do this shit.
His body and it's intercepted.
Play like a little fool, little nephew, nigga.
34. And the return stops
Gotta
just a
phone
little
for that
bit
shit.
shy of midfield
Run to the
at the
sideline for the
48-yard
ball.
line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then
Hey,
you
I
give
was
up the
14
touchdown on the
until I
last
put that
drive,
syrup
and
out
now
there.
the interception.
So that's a
I
lesson
put
in
that syrup
trying to
out
stay
there.
vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this
Yeah,
comeback.
that's where you fucked up at. Bring him back.
Now Wentz.
That's where you fucked up at. Oh, that's where you fucked up
He's
at.
got this down
Let's
to
go,
the
man.
35. A successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Easy, man.
It's a gain of
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Sanders. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Brought down at the 26.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll roll it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
From the 21, it's second and 10.
Come on, man, Neville.
Wentz going to throw.
Cut it up, Rob.
This is Sanders. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Keep playing the pass, Rob. Take what he gives.
Defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. Throwing is Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone. Offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
I see you, Neville. Watch this. Right over your head. Gotcha.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Wentz. And he is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Their own 28-yard line.
All right, all right, all right. Look at the clock.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Like last game, Nero.
To kick off for Baltimore.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Get out of there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
I ain't gonna be no sense.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And quickly finding Rager. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
This nigga Sean really be scared to play good niggas, right?
Here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz dancing to his left. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Wentz. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
The fuck defense this nigga on?
Throwing now is Wentz. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
The fuck you
2nd
do?
and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At the Ravens' 23-yard line.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Eagles 21, Ravens 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
I have it in that
And
row.
a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
The tackle.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll roll him out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Look at this bullshit.
fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And some space here. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Dobbins. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On 1st down, Dobbins, and he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football.
Bitch, I can't talk to you, bitch. I'm in the game, bitch.
As we get set for the fourth.
Never said that. It count because that nigga talking crazy. Nah, we just playing straight up. But I was about to ask you that. Why every time you playing a nigga who good, you want your daughter, bitch?
And now Jackson will look to throw it. Being chased down left. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
Oh, that was so sad. The game be helping this nigga, son.
The so-called good guys didn't get a call.
Every time, son, this nigga be fumbling, get it back.
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
He playing with the Ravens right now. He online.
And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
He playing with the Ravens.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the
Ravens.
A gain of 5.
He got this little run play he thinks fire, but
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
he got to let pads play though.
And he's going to be brought down
If he
just
catches
shy of the
slipping.
5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that
would
flag was
make you
coming.
pick.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
I'm sorry for your loss, man. I'm sorry for your loss.
Touchdown run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into it.
But that's the only thing I don't like about this man. The niggas with the running quarterback, they can throw the ball under pressure while they're running, crossbody and everything. And them bitches still be accurate.
And the continuity it takes to know each other and
That
execute their blocks.
shit even worse with Mahomes though.
A couple of teams locked in.
Mahomes threw 90-yard passes off his back foot, running backwards and shit.
Kicks away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
And I was running the RPO. He hit my fucking button and this nigga threw a pick. He threw a fucking pick to Harrison.
But you know, I want y'all to lose me, bitch. I'm trying to get in the playoffs, bitch. I brought the Titans
The
ass.
Eagles now with a 1st and 10
Did
at
I?
the 40. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Forced out to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Sanders, and he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That one a
I thought
first
you gave him the
down
fourth.
pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Right back to Sanders on
Be
first down.
new competitive, son. You don't want it like that.
On the stop. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Brings up second and
They'll run with Sanders. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to 42. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Out to his left. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
How many games left, Sean?
Run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
I'm gonna check.
I'm
gonna check. I think about 4 of them.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Ah, don't get me stuck. Boy, they had it on me just now. I gotta go, bitch. Fuck it.
The 10-yard line.
All right.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 10-yard line.
Another run here with
Man, who that
Sanders.
big nigga is like, man, come on, dog.
This time is they're going to stop him right around the line of
Who
scrimmage.
that nigga was, bro?
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 7. Now Wentz. Now they'll set up the screen to Huntley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
I made that bitch fall for that. I ran that screen on him so much he broke on it this time.
Passes down for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles have moved out in front.
Oh,
There are
man.
several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the
Bad
passer.
boys, bad boy.
Then you gotta get the
What you
ball
gonna do?
thrown
What you
perfectly,
gonna
whether it's to
do
the
when they
running
come
back or
for
wide
you?
receiver,
Bad
where
boy,
the screen
bad
guy
boy.
is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
1st and 10.
Oh, man.
31-yard line.
Our chance, fellas.
The Baltimore offense at the line,
chance,
set to
fellas.
get going. And now last drive
Get
so
that pick.
successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of.
shit played out,
So
Nero.
many guys
That shit
now
2012,
look at it and
dog.
say, we've got them set up so well
That
for
shit
play
2012,
action.
dog.
Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
Think he gonna win like that?
Big
Go
time
for it.
coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that Woody
He would have
Hayes?
kept it on the ground.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Buying time to his left.
That shit played out,
This is
Nero.
going to be incomplete. I see
That
you
big
nodding
earnest,
your
dog.
head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage
played
of the
out,
game.
dog.
Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion
run
percentage,
some
and you're
real
also not
plays.
trying to
You gotta run
force
a
it
play.
into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
Wow, that what they gonna do?
Running back J.K. Dobbins.
That what they gonna do?
Another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the
I
Eagles'
bet.
41-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. The drive continues
they
as
gonna
they
do,
search
watch it.
for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
What they gonna do?
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it.
Hey,
And he gets this
that's what you
down
gotta do.
inside the 35 before going
But you're
out
not
of
getting in that
bounds.
end
Nice work to get
zone.
7 out of that, and it's 2nd
Cause I
down.
know what you want.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
And you gonna get
He's
it.
back to throw.
I'm gonna take that.
Eluding the pressure right.
I'm gonna take that. Bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
Duvernay. As they'll get a chance to talk it over
Let's
after
go,
picking up the
Nero.
first down. It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2000.
Nice play, left right
That number to go up this year.
Left too much time on that clock for me.
He had one tight end and went to the
Over for you.
now because of his ability to run the ball. It'll bring defenders closer to the line of scrimmage, and you'll see more big plays from the wide receivers downfield.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
Let's go.
For a Ravens touchdown.
We're going for the
Touchdown
two.
run. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Don't you ever disrespect me like this, boy.
Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion.
Don't you ever, man.
And they'll try to run it in.
Don't you ever play with me, boy. What the fuck you think you playing, nigga?
Gonna reach the goal line.
I should nail the ball on your ass playing with me.
Two, but they will remain down by a point. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make or break onside kick.
You got some nerve.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet.
Oh, they touchdown.
Oh. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number.
I was scared. I ain't even throw the ball to him.
Well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 12 at the Ravens' 46-yard line.
Get this game, my little bitch ass. You hear me? Oh, boy, you hear me?
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Wentz to throw.
I see you, Le Capo. I see you, Le Capo. Oh, nah.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
It's that dagger right here.
The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong
dagger right here.
direction,
This
so
one
now
gonna
what
hurt
can
your
they
feelings.
do on third?
Going to the wrong side, Nero.
To throw is Wentz. Goodwin able to
Going to the wrong side, Nero.
They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Let's go, baby.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Watch this here. Still going the wrong way. Fireless screen on the way. Let's go.
Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, don't do on that, Ryan. Bogley.
Down to the 10. It's a gain of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders.
Ooh, that's my fault. I missed that hole, boy.
At the 3-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Another run with Sanders. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that touchdown puts them up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9.
Fuck with these nice people, bro.
27.
People ain't did you nothing.
Now after the touchdown,
Call my phone and tell me you gonna whip my ass. Got another thing coming.
At the 15,
Fumble. Ooh, you little fat bitch.
And out a little across
Big
the
back hole.
25
Open
to
that
the
ball.
27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
What you gonna do, Nero? Going to the sideline? I got somebody waiting on your ass.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to
I'm going to take that from you.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again.
Animation
they can't
before
worry
the ball
about the
even
last
gets
2
there.
points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Catch me off the ball.
He's going
I'm gonna take that. Ah!
And this is incomplete.
Give me me, man.
Just 3 seconds left.
Give me me, man. Give me me, man. On my mama
Now
now.
they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here they come, that rope. Here they come, that rope.
Jackson dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Kill that fool. I hit the wrong nigga. Ball gonna kill his man.
5-yard line.
Final score, Eagles.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game.
You want to know my honest truth, sir? I don't think it's Lamar. I think you need to have like man cornerbacks, huh? Because I do agree with you that your running game is better than your passing game. Now I don't know how, but I think Lamar make you want to run, son.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our.
So I think with the quarterback you got, if you run that run scheme that you're running on me,
NFL on EA Sports for more.
Why?
Find us
The
on
quarterback
Twitter at EA NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Honestly, I got with the Saints on a fair shot. It's done. Like, look at my corners and look at them like they way faster.
yeah, but they're better with man coverage.
Yes.
I can't do shit on these niggas, son. So like even me stopping you, it's hard for me to score on offense. Is what I'm saying.
But like, no, son, it's just that. That's just your
I definitely agree with you though. You are better with your team. Fuck, you are better.
No, I'm laughing because when you guys that fucking pass and they switched me and I was on the tackle with a nigga with the corner.
Oh, that shit was funny. You fucked me up. I could have kept running. I thought you were going for the pick.
I fucking what's it called?
You hit
They
it.
switched me on them.
Yeah. You fucked me up. I was getting ready to fucking try to chase you down and tackle. I thought you were gonna pick that shit. That shit made me run out of bounds when I caught it. Yeah, that was a good game right there for sure. Sean crybaby ass. B-Lou beating the fuck out of me. Gonna call me. Don't call me, bitch. Talking about he had his daughter on his lap. I said, daughter, time you lose, you say you're holding your daughter, bro. Dog, why you didn't just take the fastest quarterback in the fucking free agency and twerk it? Yeah, that was KG did. Mariota was the 69, son. I think I'm looking at what you're doing. What you're doing with Lamar, you can do with another fast quarterback. Yeah, that ain't Lamar fast, bitch. Lamar like a 93. You need a fucking I know he still got Mariota. I'm trying to see where the fast quarterbacks is in the league. You need fucking Buffalo had a backup named Huntley. Hold on, bro. I'm looking at our league while we're on the phone. No, a star underneath it when they're a superstar, never. You can have a star in your player when they're a defense, when they're a captain, or when they're a superstar. You got your shit? That nigga said over. Why you got offline, bitch? Oh, you got online. It just say never online. You cut it back on?
Yeah.
You gotta turn that whole off?
Yeah.
Dog, they got a nigga in the thing right now. Tyler Huntley, the nigga I was telling you about. Yeah, he free agent. 86 speed, 89 acceleration. What's your quarterback at?
I think the same thing.
You say 84, that's why I said that.
I think the same thing. I'm gonna go look at it now. That's why I just
Yeah, if it's the same thing, ain't nobody in that. I don't want to waste your time.
No, but that's gonna, I don't know.
Cause when you run with that nigga, you not looking to throw no bomb. You're looking to throw it to the nigga who they crashing down from, or the nigga at the sideline, or whoever dragging. I feel like any of these quarterbacks can make that throw.
Yeah, like I ain't looking. But your boy didn't turn the move into the full court, I think. The CO?
Yeah.
It was like 14 all the way. No, 17, it was 7-14. And he turned it up in the
Yeah, that shit crazy. Who left? Let me see who left, dog.
That nigga did not want Trey Lamar, son.
Boy, that'd be trouble, I ain't gonna lie. That'll definitely be some trouble.
I was so mad at
You would call some fits for some of you would definitely be playoff bound. Playing like you playing. But I just feel like nigga gonna try to do what I'm doing is like bait you into the throat or to the run, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But sometimes Lamar so fast, even bait you into it like you still can beat a nigga.
Yeah, I still get like 4 or 5.
Yeah, you sometimes I miss the tackle or you shake a nigga or run by him, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a good little strategy. Huh? Oh yeah, that nigga fast, no? He not fast, but he fast enough to, I think, to do what you doing is what I'm saying. That nigga faster than Wentz. He faster than Carson Wentz. I can run that bitch with Wentz if I want. I be scared I'm gonna press the squat too hard and fumble them. Dog, they were bailing your ass out. Every time you fumbled, you got that bitch back.
No, I didn't.
This last game, you fumbled and went off the nigga. Your lineman picked it up.
Yeah. But I was mad last game, son. If I run it, it would have made me fumble. But when I
But see what dropped me last game? They would let you throw that ball when you already fucking sacked. That shit aggravating, so I'm like, dawg, this man fucking wrapped up, arm hitting the man helmet and everything. Man, I think you can use a nigga like that. Whoever got 2 quarterbacks on their team, if the backup nigga fast, you should try to, well, it's too late to trade between week 16. I'm tripping.
That's just 10 million, right? I'm like, I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turn me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash.
I'm about to look at your team right quick.
Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back.
We waiting on one game, man. I'm about to see if these niggas play. We waiting on one game. The Dolphins and the Ravens. Milton? Yeah, that nigga said, man, I'm glad I picked him up, Rob. He good. I said, yeah, that bill was good. He wanted 20 mil, though.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a youngin'. They told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a youngin', since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they sell you. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, body. Come on, we in the world. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Like for real, for real. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember
dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Ooh, can I get the dash? Can I catch me roll? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Ay, yeah, stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta blame my fate, cause these eyes ain't got nothing on them. I secured the safe for the cradle, I ain't dropping nothing, ooh. Only winning is exception, ain't no truce. Ain't no dub, ain't no L on my crew. Only winning is exception on my crew. Yeah. Ain't no dub, ain't no L. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Ay, yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, 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 I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that? Cause I ain't like it, okay, yeah, yeah, can I hit that?
Kick it and go, kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go. Kick it and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them all, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need to win, who need to win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
Step on, spin move, in zone, go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make off with a feast, got family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, breathe down with the game now, they're here with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill.
With a step on, spin move, in zone, go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a step on, spin move, in zone, go for sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need Jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the best to say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem up. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Don't tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know that I can pace it. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seed.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a sack, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a sack, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I'm in the field like a panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me
No, fuck no. Nigga fool something else, bro.
However I should pronounce it, you did. And now we're supposed to forget all that stuff. And, you know,
but you can't do it like me.
Kamala Harris. Oh, she's...
Go down. A juke can shake it all up. My moves make them run them up. I'm lit so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Ay, count it for and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a light switch.
Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Like work the middle, 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 work the.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the to winning teams, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes shout, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring, this for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner, only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner, juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers, only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger, only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna
Come on, fool, dog.
house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't y'all? Nights like this, I wish I was with y'all. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up. Baby, I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee. Rolling thunder, don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and coerce. I can't watch TV, it's all a lot, tired of trying. Go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why do people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could it's all to we're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. When it ties in the culture, hit you with MK Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember me, this a jungle. The top always gonna get something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I need the solution. Maybe that's what I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No season wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing right through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No season wins that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. No silly wins that never be the same.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Just like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that janky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it racking my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them all on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, Shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her raw off. Shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a Jason away. Got a new Chris Boss where they don't take top. Might pull up on a hop if it's up too hot. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. With this smart court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. On them all, my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They're like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
Irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. And I feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out of the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yeah, the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go? Where am I alone? Not on the phone. Where am I on my own? They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. Eyes drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pouring on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
She-Rag got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just in their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh, men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than a speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, baby. No. If you gonna do it, you don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Yeah. You ain't built like that.
This is second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt. Jesus will.
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the